Alright guys, I've been staring at the water park again, kind of flying around here for an hour or so. Still have absolutely no idea what to do. I watched Stinkin' Mike's episode 6 of Nagali, and all of a sudden it's made me kind of want to jump back in here and mess around with the water park for some perverted reason. And I have really no clue what to keep on going with this. I was just talking to Beyond Drew on the Bro Nation, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago, and he was suggesting that maybe I make a big bowl slide right here, you know, like kind of one of those H2O type slides where you kind of go down the big chute into the big H2O bowl, and then it like poops you out into a little pool. Was thinking about that. That's a pretty neat idea. Kind of over here in the Cascades Pool, we still need to do that restaurant up here, up at the top of this little walkway. It's got to be something we can do up there. I don't know. That's why I've kind of brought you guys in. You know, I've got to give a big shout out on this whole park to, there's three main players. Daddy Poe for giving me these awesome little beach loungers here and the towels. Check this out. Do those not look believable and really, really awesome? TMTK item and his little towels back there. Got to give another shout out to Ollie414 because remember he actually made the slides possible. Brought in his modular set, TMTK also. This particular set right here, this was kind of modeled after Fire Tower Falls in Dollywood Splash Country. You might see a little card pop up. I've done a couple walkthroughs of that water park over the last couple summers. If you don't know, Dollywood has a water park. They don't really even market it that much. You don't see commercials on it. You don't see a lot of YouTubers at it. But I assure you, it's there. And if you want to go check that out, I've got a couple videos of it. But that is the main inspiration for that main slide over there. It is Fire Tower Falls. And so yeah, this is kind of like the little entrance area. You've got two entrances, the exit, and then you've got the little super secret season pass room over here, and you can go across the little bridge to like their private changing areas. Thought that was really, really cool. Lake Watauga. It's a lake kind of around here where I live. Really, really fun to go snorkel and swim and boat and jet ski and hang out at that lake. So that is that has this, you know, this park's namesake. And I need to get another little sign up over here where the waterfalls are at, a Lake Watauga sign. This is kind of like the main little entrance area where you would kind of, you know, pivot off and make your decision on where you're going to go. This is the Lake Watauga, kind of like the customs house. You got the shower stalls, changing rooms, hospitality check-in over here. We've got these little shower poles that I've installed over here. Rinse the chlorine off of you. And yeah, this is kind of like the main little pool complex. You know, this is kind of, I've got this. I was taking some pictures for the Bro Nation yesterday. I've kind of got it late in the evenings. Normally I don't usually build around 2:30. I don't build at 11:30 at night either. I usually build around 11:30 a.m. I just love how that light sets, and it really sets off the pool water. Got a little just ribbon over here. This whole building, I've cloned it a bunch. This building is actually a train station that Woody built me for the safari park. And I've kind of turned it into a just ribbon, like a little barbecue place. You can stop by and get your towels, drinks, rent lockers. We've got little live bands that play here right outside the pool. And yeah, this is kind of like the main little pool area that you first come up to. And you can slide down these little slides, swim, kick back and watch people come flying down the little Fire Tower Falls over here. And I thought that was a pretty cool element because really from the wave pool and stuff in Splash Country, you can't really see the slides real well. You can kind of only see the backside of the tower. So I thought this would be cool, even if you're just out here swimming around or if you're lounging over here on the side of the pool. You can still get a good look at the if people flying down the slide. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Like we mentioned over here, this is kind of like the little Cascade Pool. I figured this water would be extremely cold because all of these waterfalls and kind of keeping that water turned. It doesn't have really much time to set still and let the sun heat it up. And then of course over here, if you peel off to your right of the pool, the kids can kind of make their way. It's kind of just a little implied, but the kids can make their way up these little platforms and slide down into the pool. And we've got all this foliage and the just the rocks, and I thought that was really cool how it kind of just let me see if I can play this here. See how the water kind of makes a big cascade slamming down here into the pool. I thought that was really, really cool. And then another thing I got to get, obviously too, I have to give a big shout out to fishermen as well for getting me these waves. Don't those look really cool? Those are his little wave sequence that he created for one of his parks, and I was able to actually bring it in to the wave pool section. And then up here, of course, at the top of the wave pool, we've got another kind of Monsieur Fritz, and you can stop up there and grab some snacks, and another set of lockers up there, and you can kind of make your way. This kind of dead ends, but the point is you can kind of stand up here and look over the edge and watch people just get pummeled by the waves down here. Over here is just a little like a little lifeguard kind of behind the scenes building, kind of off to the public, but they can they can have their meetings in there, break rooms, scheduling, all of that type of stuff. Little first aid station in there. Brought in Ollie 414's little tubes here, so those are really, really cool. Just kind of have them gotta have those scattered about. And what else do we have here? Oh, if you make a turn, I've brought Woody's. I've got another building here with more towels and lockers. Haven't really themed this one yet, so don't know what we'll actually put in there. We've got to get some railing around that tower so people don't die. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I wanted to kind of just get you in here. Let me jump back and I will show you kind of the whole area. Look how much space we still have to work with here. There is a lot can happen with this, and it would be really cool if these little people, if we had like some kind of water park expansion where they would change over into their bathing suits and actually use this stuff. I got to give a shout out to Commander Real War for helping me kind of sight in the fire tower falls. So I always think that's cool. Like if we get down to the little people's level and we're kind of walking in, we make our way past the ticket booth. Look how you can see the top of Fire Tower Falls up there as you kind of make your way in. And then, of course, this little cabin right here was from, I forget who actually did that. Dang it. But this is a workshop item, and I figured it'd be cool. Like this is the cabin of like the proprietor of the whole water park. So yes, that is kind of like, he sold the land for the water park to be built on, and it was kind of like paying homage to him. They have left his cabin here, so I thought that was pretty neat. And like we mentioned out before, here's your little hospitality check-in, changing rooms, big, indoor shower stalls, the outdoor stalls. And so yeah, I mean, there's a lot of little nitpicky work left to do. But just, I was having so much fun with this about maybe 2 months ago. And once we started getting slammed with that Planet Zoo information, I kind of had a little falling out with it, and haven't created any new slides or anything. So also, if you guys have any cool slide complexes out there that you've built, particularly I'm looking if you've built it with Ollie 414's slide sets, definitely let me know or send me a link down in the comments section, and I will go and download it. And if I can find a cool spot for it, maybe we can add your slides to the park here. So, but anyways, guys, I'll go ahead and jump on out of here. Just kind of wanted to get a little bit of your feedback and just kind of see what you guys think we can do next with our little wilderness water park experiment, our little Lake Watauga here. So don't forget to smash that like button if you end up enjoying this video, and subscribe for more Planet Coaster content. I know we kind of got some Planet Coaster undertones going right now while we're covering the Planet Zoo launch, but I can rest assured this is Planet Coaster is not necessarily over with for me. I've still got quite a few ideas, and definitely would like to definitely like to see some more stuff play out here with the water park. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'll jump on out of here. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. See you guys.